It's
What?
disgusting, isn't it?
Stop.
Disgusting. It's putting me off you. I'm looking at you like, here.
You do it as well.
No. You never see an elephant like in distress, out a kid like.
Yeah, like trying to. You know what I mean? They're just like done.
Yeah, and then
There's another one.
I'm being dead serious.
Vile.
Yeah, but
This is
it's
your
not getting me.
girlfriend.
It ain't for the next 10 minutes while we work out what's going on.
That was our entertainment. You fight a bear. What? Yeah, you fight a bear. Why? Oh, I'm bored.
I don't know.
Go for a walk. No, I want to watch a man fight a bear. I'm bored.
You know, the other day I went like this, I had my shoe like this,
Yeah.
and I went bang,
And you put it on.
and I caught it. So it was on my, it was just balancing on my toe. It was like that.
Yeah.
And I just wiggled it in.
Nice to know you're being productive. Just at home, like
That's what I've been doing.
flicking Crocs.
A series would be so funny. I don't know how it'd work and that, but think how my van is set up. 3 seats.
Yeah.
Me, you, and Ryan just road trip it.
Yeah.
And we film it with like the action cameras in the, like on us.
That would actually be sick.
It'd be so funny.
It reminds me of like Gino in that.
Yeah.
When they do like it would literally be like that.
Yeah.
We would just take the piss.
And we all drive, so like, you know what I mean?
Take
like,
turns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be so funny.
That would be cool, you know.
That would be such a good video.
I would genuinely do it.
I would. That's what I'm saying. I've spoke to Ryan about it.
I'd be down to do it, man. If we do up the van a bit and like, trying to think, yeah, you got
But just
3
stop
seats.
off at
Yeah,
places.
yeah, 3
Just stop off
seats.
at places and sleep there, or
Yeah.
camp one day.
We could even, if you cleared out the back for it, we could genuinely sleep in the back.
Sleep in the back, all
I
three
would.
next to each other. It'd be so funny.
It'd be jokes.
It'd be so
It
funny.
would be jokes.
Recording that would be funny.
We just get GoPros. GoPros galore.
I've got those 2 DJI ones.
Are they
They're
good?
fucking unbelievable.
Are they?
Yeah, they're good. I tried it while I was driving.
Yeah.
Right, I tried it while I was driving.
Yeah.
It's got that stabilization.
Stabilization, yeah, it's good, isn't
And I
it?
was driving with it, and it's like it stays still.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, I've noticed that with my GoPro. Like it's like hyper stabilization or something. I've ran with it on before, like running with my camera and stuff, and it's just perfect.
So good. Yeah.
Yeah, man, that would actually be really cool, and it would not be difficult to do either.
No.
GoPros, that's the only cameras we'd need.
And the fact that it'd be like a couple of days, it'd be so funny.
Yeah, that's the thing. It doesn't have to be for long either. 2 days, and we just pick random locations. We stop off where we stop off.
Yeah.
Sleep if we get motels or whatever.
Cover a certain amount of miles every day.
Yeah, like a target. Yeah, or it's like reach this location by today or something like that. Yeah, that'd actually be wicked, you know. That's a very good idea.
Yeah, I thought about that's something I've genuinely thought about for like months.
Should we jump into comment of the week?
Yeah, let's go comment of the week. You can go first this time.
All right, cool. From the last episode, we spoke about.
I don't even remember the last episode.
The last episode is we spoke about we wipe standing up.
Yeah.
Which I thought it was pretty normal, and we thought it was normal. Both of us, we're like, oh, you know, we wipe standing up. Yeah.
No one teaches you not to.
No one teaches you anything.
Yeah, you just do it on your own.
And someone commented, boys, wiping your arse standing up is weird as fuck, but it's got nothing on Byron's mate who wipes from the back to the front. Like, what the actual fuck?
Yeah, that is weird. Yeah,
because you're basically wiping on your balls.
I spoke to him about it.
Did you?
Yeah, and he said I was weird for standing up, which is what that comment says.
Yep.
But what point in time
I've tried it.
He's got to go forward. So he sits down,
that's
opens
grim.
up,
That's
just
grim. That's
pulls
grim.
forward.
But it's not comfortable wiping sitting down. I don't understand.
No, I don't.
I don't get it. I don't know if that's
I suppose
weird.
if you lean into the bowl a bit more, it kind of opens up the cave.
God's sake, opens up the cave.
That's the only thing I can think.
I don't understand it, man. I really don't get it. So I'm going to continue wiping standing up. Look, no one ever sees this.
No.
It's for me.
It's a disgusting thing,
It's
though.
grim. When I think about it, if I could look for a third person, like another person's point of view, and if I was just there standing up, just wiping,
if
it looks weird as fuck.
That would be the only thing you ever thought of someone if you walked in and them wiping their ass.
Oh,
you'd be like, nah, I can't wipe that image out my head.
No, I actually can't. I genuinely could
You're
not.
trying to wipe your ass. I'm trying to wipe the image of you wiping your ass out my head.
It's grim. But, hey, like I said, no one ever sees that, so it's fine.
Intrusive thoughts, yeah. I'm just like imagining you wiping your... And I just...
What?
It's
What?
disgusting, isn't it?
Fuck,
It's
stop.
disgusting. It's pulling me off you. I'm looking at you like, yeah.
You do it as well.
No. My comment of the week is from Byressa. I really hope I said that name. She's been comment of the week before, I know.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She said, I'm with you, Ellis. The first humans are fascinating to me.
Mm.
I recently learned that humans, no matter how long ago they lived, are as smart as we currently are. So if we could somehow time travel a caveman baby to our current time and raise it as we live, it could learn as much as any current time child. That blows my mind.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't think that was true, though, because I heard from when we first began, our brains have gotten much, much larger. We've had periods of time as we've evolved where our brains have got bigger and bigger.
I thought a smaller brain was better.
I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't know if I just chatted the most shit.
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't think so. But I've heard that our brain has developed so much since then. So I'm surprised that we'd be as smart as we were as cavemen. That really surprises me. If it's true.
If you just grab a kid from that time, you grab a kid from this time, what's going to be the difference? I mean, it's not like the cartoons where they start crawling about on the ceiling.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah, I guess to be fair, if you got it and raised it in this world, it probably would just adapt and be like, oh, okay, cool.
It's like languages and that.
Yeah.
Because literally kids just learn languages just by... That blows my mind as well.
Yeah, I was about to say, what blows my mind about kids is that, like babies, is all you have to do is speak around them. And they just pick up on the language.
Yeah.
How?
But I've said it before, we're so slow compared to like... You know, when you see these these animals that just get out and start hopping about and hunting shit.
Yeah. Like,
you know what I mean?
Most animals just give birth and then they're just like, fuck off.
Yeah.
Like giraffes. I'm pretty sure they just give birth and then just leave them. They just don't care. Look after yourself.
I wonder if it even hurts the elephant. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Elephant just shoves out a kid.
I don't think they notice.
Yeah, because they don't even like...
It's massive.
You never see an elephant like in distress.
Yeah,
shitting
like...
out a kid.
Yeah, like trying to... You know what I mean? They're just like... Done.
Yeah, and then...
There's another one.
And then the kid gets up and just starts roaming about.
That's
and then
what's
the elephant
crazy.
starts shagging over there. You know what I mean? Like, what's going on?
That's what's crazy. They give birth and you literally see them come out like an elephant and it just stands up and just walks off.
Yeah, don't even do nothing. They don't pick it up and go, oh, look at this.
Oh my God, my kid. Oh, what should I name it, Barry?
Yeah.
No, nothing. Leave it.
Just let's go over there and get some berries.
The dad is never involved in the wild as well. In the wild, the dad is never involved.
Dad's hunting.
The dad don't give a shit. The dad's out shagging.
That's work. You know, back in the day...
And they're brutal as well.
You know, back in the day, I found this crazy, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure it's my granddad.
Yeah.
He used to like, I think it was normal as well.
Yeah.
When the woman was giving birth, he'd like go to the pub and then just wait for a phone call.
Wow.
That's
Really?
crazy, isn't it? Because that's just how it was. That's just normal.
I worked with someone and he went to he was a massive Leicester City fan. Massive.
Yeah.
And he went, his wife was like due any time. He went to a match and then she called him like halfway through and it was like 3-2 to the other team.
Yeah, and if
So
your
it's
team's
close.
attacking and
It's
it's good,
close.
it's fair.
And he said he got a call and she's like, I think I'm going into labour.
Yeah.
And he was like, are you joking? She's
That's
like,
crazy.
And
isn't
he
it?
said like they were attacking like fighting. He was like, this could change. This
Yeah.
game could change. And he was like, right, please, like there can't be a false alarm. Like, are you sure? And she's like, literally, by the way, most people would
was
just go.
loving his
Yeah,
time.
he was just like, don't waste my time, woman. Are you sure? Basically. And then she's just like, no, I'm sure. I've got all the signs, we need to go. You need to pick me up and we need to leave now.
Yeah.
And he was like, for God's sake, I'd say bye to his boys, left. As he left, all he hears, "Rise!" They scored.
Yeah, that's typical.
And he was just like, got in his car, drove there, got there, and she was like, false alarm.
I'd be... No, to be fair,
I'd have no words. I think I'd just shut the door and go back.
You
Can
can't
you
get
go
back
back?
in. No,
You can't
get back in.
Can you not?
No, unless you got a season ticket, then maybe. But still, by the time you
I
get
think
back,
he was a
the game's
season
on.
ticket holder.
Fucking hell.
Oh no. I would have I'd be that angry I couldn't say anything.
But you know, on an actual serious level in that,
Yeah.
like, what's realistically,
Hmm.
what was the point of having kids? Know what I mean?
What do you mean?
If he's more bothered about the football
Yeah.
when his kid's literally about to enter the
Yeah,
world.
it is bad. Like, I'm not blaming the woman, by the way. He should have been at home fucking waiting for her. Like, I'm just saying that right now. Like, she was due at any point, and he just went to a game.
That speaks volumes for when the kid's like growing up. Though.
Yeah,
He's going to
yeah.
choose the football every single time. He's going to choose the football every single time.
Yeah, it's like, do you know, you made me miss.
He was in front of his boys as well. He's like, yo.
He's with his lads, yeah.
Yo, I'm at the football.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
And it's just the fact that he left and then all he heard was cheering.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
think his mate messaged him or something like, Leicester scored. And he's just like,
I've done that. I've
You're
done that
taking the
before
mick.
where I've gone toilet.
yeah.
And I can just hear it like going
Oh,
crazy.
really?
I'm just trying to just get the piss out. Come
Yeah,
on, I need
come
to-
on.
I can't even. I don't even know what's going on.
Someone looks from behind, you'll say, like, come on! Do you know what? Like, I don't like football at all yet. Don't understand it. Don't get it. Never been a fan.
Yeah.
There's something about, I really want to go to a match. It just looks fun.
Yeah, we'll go to a match.
Yeah, we should.
We'll go to a match.
It just looks fun.
Yeah.
I don't care about football, but do you know, like, the environment when, like, you score
Yeah.
and, like, everything, but I wouldn't want to be there if they lose.
When you get in a lively area, the game
Yeah.
is good. Like, there's been times where I've been down to Leicester and like they're fucking banging on the sides and
Yeah.
shit, and it's like going crazy.
It's mad.
Yeah, it is unreal. You can't beat it. Really.
Yeah, like there's something about the environment. I just think it's cool. I think I'd like to go. I think we should go. I'm down.
A couple of years ago, when Leicester won the league,
Yeah,
oh my god,
that must have been mayhem.
Yeah.
That
was
match.
crazy.
Did you go to that match?
not the one where they won the league, but went to a few games throughout it. There was a cup game that year.
Yeah.
Or it might have even just been the year before.
Yeah.
And it went into extra time. And like they shouldn't have even got to extra time. I think it was like Man City or Chelsea or something.
Yeah.
And they won on penalties and it was going crazy.
Wow.
It was going crazy. They shouldn't have even they didn't expect to get to extra time. They didn't
Fucking
expect
hell.
to win the game. But
When they
did,
won
it
the
was
Premier
nuts.
League, was that at home or was that away?
So they needed Chelsea to beat Tottenham.
Yeah.
So when they won the league, they weren't actually playing when they won the league.
Oh.
They won the league when Chelsea beat Tottenham.
Oh, I get it now. Fucking hell.
Yeah. So they were all round. I think it was Jamie Vardy's house, and they won. There's a video of them all just going crazy.
That's insane. That was crazy. When that happened, I'm pretty sure I was working, and the pub just got ransacked. Honestly,
Yeah.
we were working, found out they won the league, and it just got ransacked.
My dad's mate booked a holiday and just fucked off. He said, I can't deal with it. He said, I've loved Leicester all my life. He said, I can't deal with it.
Can't process his emotions.
So he just went off.
Right. Should we go into some Reddit stuff?
Yeah, let's go into some Reddit stuff. I
Yeah,
want to
man.
get my Reddit out of the way.
All right, go on then.
Because
You do yours.
I seen this and it's made me so sad for so long.
Oh God, great.
It's actually kind of depressed me.
Oh, great.
So I'm going to depress everyone else.
Tune in.
Hopefully,
gonna be great.
So the title.
Okay.
I, 27 female, screamed at my husband, 28 male, over his hobbies, and now he's changed and I don't know how to fix this.
Okay.
That's the title.
Okay. God, that sounds tough. That sounds like a tough household.
Yeah.
It does, don't it?
By the end of it, it's a tough household.
Oh God. Shit.
Hey everyone, I need some advice about a situation with my husband.
Okay.
I'm 27, he's 28, and we've been married for 4 years. He has a room where he keeps all his hobbies: sim racing, aviation setups, soccer analysis tools, Lego sets, music production equipment. Basically, it's his sanctuary.
Yeah, man cave.
He's super analytical and loves writing down and dissecting things, from sports to politics.
Fair.
He's slightly on the spectrum and very introverted, so he doesn't have any close friends. I'm really the only person he shares everything with.
That's a bit bad.
He's always inviting me into his space to be part of his interests. I love him and appreciate that he wants to include me, but sometimes I just need time for myself.
Of course.
Recently, I snapped.
Oh, God.
I yelled at him, saying some hurtful things that I didn't mean, like how his interests bore me, that he needs to get a social life, and even questioned why I married him.
Oh, Jesus.
I regret every word, but my anger got the best of me, and I couldn't control it in that moment.
Mm-hmm.
Since then, he's completely changed. He stopped spending time in his room, moved to sleeping on the couch, and barely talks to me.
Great.
He even ignored our He even ignored our usual tradition of watching our home nation soccer team play, something he'd never skipped before. Instead, he was working on his laptop, breaking our no work at home rule. When I asked him about it, he said he didn't care about the game and mentioned that maybe he should be more like his dad, who's a workaholic and who my husband idolises. He even added, I don't blame him for divorcing at that age now. I've apologised multiple times, but he just says, it's okay, maybe you're right, and shuts down any attempts I make to talk about his interests. I'm terrified he's considering divorce. I know I messed up, but I don't know how to rebuild trust and help him feel valued and loved again. I don't want to lose him, but I'm unsure how to approach this and make amends. Any advice?
Oh, man, that guy's broken.
That guy's just destroyed. He's in pieces.
There's this thing, right, where the boys have said it on a podcast before, and I think it's so wrong that some people think this way. They were saying, like, there's some like people out there where they hate their partner having hobbies if it doesn't make them money. Like,
Yeah,
they only
yeah.
like you having a hobby if it makes money.
Yeah.
And it's like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
This is my happiness.
The thing is,
This makes me happy.
that's his sanctuary. He's
Yeah.
so happy.
He
in
can do what he wants.
He loves it.
Yeah.
And the fact that you could just tell how much he appreciated her
Yeah,
by like
yeah, yeah.
inviting her into his space
Yeah.
and saying, look at this, look
He's
at
passionate.
this, look at this.
It's
Yeah.
like me. I'm a fucking nerd. I love, like, editing and shit like that. Not everyone will like that,
Yeah.
but at least appreciate that I have a passion.
Yeah, but
Do you
imagine,
know what I mean?
yeah, imagine your partner comes in and goes, this is shit, this is boring. What are you doing? Get friends. Why did I even marry you? What are you
That's-
doing?
I would've got
and
be
he's
gone.
introverted anyway, so he probably don't
wanna
value
s-
himself anyway.
Don't want to speak up.
Yeah.
The only thing I agree with is, like, he doesn't have friends, and because that puts a lot of pressure on her. Like, if you were with a partner
Yeah.
where they had no mates and all they did is hang out with you,
Yeah.
come on, mate,
Yeah,
get your
yeah.
own fucking space. Like, you know what I mean? Just piss off for a bit. Like, you need space.
Or value her space. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you need space in everything. It's not even just relationships, friendships, family, everything.
Yeah.
You need space between people because you get on each other's tits.
Yeah, yeah.
You get on each other's fucking nerves
Yeah,
all
you
the
can't
time.
stay around the same person.
No, you
for-
can't.
No.
It doesn't matter who it is.
No.
It gets annoying. So it's like, that's the only thing I agree with. It's like, come on, mate, get some friends, or make more of an effort with your friends or your family or someone, or even
just-
your dad.
Or just chill.
Yeah,
Because he can just chill on his own.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
leave her alone, or just go out the house for a bit. Go out the fucking house, go for a drive, go for a walk, just
yeah.
piss off for
Yeah,
a bit.
yeah.
Because, like, that is annoying. Like, I would hate that.
Yeah.
Because I'm a person where I value my own space a lot. That would do my head in. If they're constantly around, constantly going, oh, I want to do this for you, I want to do... So,
Yeah,
alright,
yeah, yeah.
chill out. Because I'm going Nando's with Byron. You go do something. Do you know what I mean? But, yeah, but the other stuff, like, don't ever diss people for their passions
For their hobbies.
and their hobbies. You're a fucking knobhead if you do that.
Because
You actually are a dickhead.
You know, realistically, what the advice is,
Yeah,
they've
yeah,
gotta
yeah.
just that's got to be done now.
It has to be.
She's just
'Cause
dissed his whole hobbies, and he's
broken.
Yeah, whatever happens now, from this moment on, he'll never invite her back and
No.
question it.
No. I think that's done. I
He'll-
genuinely think
yeah.
that's done.
Or he's still sleeping on the couch.
And you're just going to live a miserable life.
Yeah.
Because he's always going to have that in his head where he's just like, you just don't give a shit.
Yeah.
You actually don't care what I do.
I guarantee he's building it up to divorce.
Maybe, yeah.
He's definitely building it up.
Yeah. Oh, that's fucking tough, man. That's so
sad.
tough.
I feel sorry for him.
I do. I just want to be his mate.
I know he's got a really bad haircut, and I'm not in any position to talk.
Neither
about
am
it.
I.
I know he's got a really bad haircut and like a white top with stains on it and shit, and like and blue jeans that are really baggy. I just know he's
But he just
not
likes-
confident guy,
But he just likes what he likes.
but he likes what he likes and he's happy in that
Yeah.
space.
He's happy, man. Don't diss people for their passions, because it really annoys me.
Yeah,
it really
I
frustrates
think he's
me.
lost his happiness with her now.
Probably,
because of
yeah.
it, because he was so... There's
That's
a way
tough,
to tell
man.
him, isn't there? There's
That's
a way
tough.
to tell him.
Let us know your thoughts on... Because like I said, there are genuinely people where they get annoyed at their partner if they have hobbies, but it's not like making money or whatever. I think that's wrong. But let us know your opinions on this matter.
What about this?
Mm.
Is it bad to have an issue with it if it's costing you money?
No.
So
it's fun. If you're skinting,
yeah,
of course.
so it's like fucking you up.
Yeah, if he's buying fucking £200 Lego every day, you're taking the piss.
Yeah, then
Stop
you've got to go
building
in.
fucking Millennial Falcons,
Yeah.
mate. Like, just stop it. Just stop doing the shit. Stop buying rare SpongeBob pieces.
Yeah.
Lego pieces. Just stop.
And there's just tons of it.
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
room.
That's taking the piss.
Mm.
If you're skinting yourself and you can't afford fucking dog food, then come on.
What about if you
But-
can't afford a date because you just keep buying yourself?
Yeah, I
Lego?
think that's bad.
Yeah, I think
Because
that's bad.
dating and stuff is important. Like,
Yeah.
just little, even if it's not a meal out, it was just a little takeaway every week.
Yeah,
Or just something nice where you share stuff together.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. If it's skinning, yeah. If it's costing money, as long as you got the money,
As long as you got
who
it, yeah.
cares?
Mm.
Just don't make it their problem.
Yeah.
Like, I
yeah.
spend money on stuff, but I don't make it my girlfriend's problem.
No.
She doesn't know.
Mm.
She doesn't need to know, because
She doesn't
it's my money. It's my fucking money. I
And
can
it's
do what I
why
want.
the fuck these Lego sets keep coming. It's a Christmas present.
It's rare. It was one of a kind. Yeah, that's tough, man. I hope he got fucking rid of her, or they at least just sorted it.
As well, I'm glad I've got it off my chest because I've been.
Yeah, you feel like it's been your problem.
I felt like I've been here.
Yeah,
I've been moping around the house.
Yeah. You've been sleeping on your sofa.
just getting his head. Think about how he's processing
Put myself in
things.
his shoes.
I bought myself a Lego set.
All right, cool. I'm gonna do my Reddit. So the title of this is "Weird Shit in My Girlfriend's House."
Okay, just Georgian.
This happened not even an hour ago, and my heart is still racing. My girlfriend is asleep, and like most nights, I got up to use the bathroom. While washing my hands, I heard her call my name from down the hall. At first, I thought she'd woken up, wondering where I was. She's a light sleeper, and it's happened before. I called back, 1 second, and then I realised the voice wasn't coming from her room. It sounded like it came from the kitchen at the other end of the hallway. I tried to brush it off, thinking maybe her voice echoed or I imagined it, but something about it just felt wrong. For some context, you just know, don't you? You just know. Something fucked up is going to happen. For some context, her house is small. The hallway isn't much of a hallway. It connects the bathroom, kitchen and living room to the bedrooms at the end. When I stepped out the bathroom to head back to her room, I froze. In the corner of the living room, near the front door, I saw something. It wasn't human.
No, for fuck's sake.
It was a tall black mass, completely still and featureless.
Mask?
Mass.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
Like it was just standing there watching me. My stomach dropped and I couldn't move. It didn't make a sound or even shift, it was just there. After a few seconds I snapped out of it and bolted to her room. I quietly shut the door and locked it behind me. My girlfriend is still asleep and I don't want to wake her, but I can't stop shaking. I sat on the bed trying to convince myself it was nothing. Maybe a shadow in the corner of the living room or my tired brain playing tricks on me. But I can't explain the voice. It sounded exactly like her, calling my name from the kitchen. But she's been asleep the whole time. I've had weird experiences in her house before. It's not haunted, but it's definitely creepy. But this is completely different. I can't stop replaying the image of that thing standing there in the corner, completely motionless.
You needed to do a drawing of it. So I can understand.
Yeah, I need
where
to
he's
visualize
at.
it. I need to visualize
You know
it.
what I mean? What are we talking
I
about?
imagine-
Are we talking about Slender Man, or are we talking about just a shadow?
I'm imagining like Slender Man.
Yeah.
I'm imagining
That's
that.
what I'm thinking.
I can picture it. I'm not sure what to do now. I'm laying in her bed quietly, freaking out, trying not to wake her up. But I really am not sure what to do. I'm not necessarily religious or spiritual at all, but I'll do whatever is necessary that could even maybe help. Thanks.
I don't even know what you do. I just don't go. I just break up with her. Because then you'll know if it's a ghost if she ends up dead.
You break up with her. That's crazy.
3 weeks later on the news, she's just
Gone.
obliterated.
Missing. See, with me, right, I'm thinking like if it was me,
Yeah.
because it's pitch black and I've just seen this thing, I'm going to obviously freeze and be like, what the fuck? I'd go back upstairs. It would take so much courage, but I think I'd go back down and either shine a torch or turn the light on. Because I need to know if it's just like a shadow.
Yeah.
Just a weird shadow coming off like a cabinet or something.
Yeah.
That's what I would need to know. I would need to. I couldn't go back bed. Like how he's like, I'm in bed. I'm thinking. I'm shaking. I need to know what it is.
Do you know what?
I need to know. I'm too curious.
I'd like slobber all over myself. Right? Wait.
Yeah,
Seriously.
yeah,
Seriously.
yeah,
This I genuinely do. I slobber all over myself.
Yeah.
I'd turn the bedroom light on. And she'd wake up.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I need this. I need the bucket. Can you get it for me? And then she's got to go downstairs. And then if she sees something, I can get out the window. You know that? I'm being dead serious.
Fucking vile.
Yeah, but
This is
it's
your
not getting me-
girlfriend.
It ain't. She's like, it ain't for the
You
next
just-
10
you
minutes
just
while we
let-
work out what's going on.
You just let her go in and get
I say,
fucking.
look, I'm sorry, I've just threw up a little bit in the toilet. Can you get me the sick bucket or something?
Yeah.
The sick bucket.
But what would you do if? So she goes, yeah, of course, babe. And she goes down the stairs and she just goes like that, and then she goes, Byron, come down here now. What would you do?
I'd smash the window and go out there.
He just abandoned her. No
I'd find another
context,
one.
nothing. What if you live together? So you can't just escape a house. This is
Live
your
together,
wife.
This is where it's taken.
You live together. This is your wife.
I don't care about the girl. I care about it's now my house. It is my issue.
What's wrong with you?
What am I going to do? You can't fight a shadow.
But why do you not care about your
I
missus?
do. And it'll be sad. But it's better than me.
Care more about the house.
I ain't fighting a ghost. No, I care about the house because it's now my issue. I am now homeless.
You care more about the mortgage than you do
Yeah.
there.
I'm out the window. And I swear to God, I say, look, why are you standing there saying, Byron, come and have a look at this?
Yeah.
No, fucking get back up here and let's
Get back
get out
up
the
and
window.
let's go.
That's your fault for being a stupid dickhead. Like, get back up here. We're going out the window.
What
If
does
she
she
just
do?
turns around, realistically, what
Yeah.
she should do is turn around and just belt it up the stairs. And then I know, I can hear her footsteps. She's panicking.
yeah.
Okay.
Then we can escape together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jump out the window together.
Yeah.
There's no need for no more drama. You know what I mean? There's no need to.
Yeah.
Byron, you're gonna want to take a look at this. There's no need for that shit. We're not in the movies. Let's save our lives and get out the window. The window's right there. Safety is right there. Why am I coming to look at what I know is down there already? Because I sent you.
Fair. Guys, what would you do if you've seen the figure, you've gone upstairs, you're too scared to go down? Well, what would you do at first? Would you send your partner to go down, or would you just go down instead? And if your partner did go down and calls your name, what are you doing?
But as well, you can't even trust it because you've already heard a voice that you thought was hers. She might
That's
be brown
scary.
bread at that point.
That's scary.
Yeah.
The fact that it's mimicked her voice is
Yeah.
fucking freaky as hell.
She might be so far dead at that point. You don't even
She's a
need
lost
to go
cause.
down because you need to look round the door.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
there
yeah.
she is,
Yeah.
hanging already. You know what I mean? You don't need that.
Yeah.
But you've just
yeah.
heard the noise because then you walk back in your room and there's the fucking shadow again. No, you're dead. If you just went out the window, you wouldn't be dead.
Yeah. Fair. Fucking hell. But yeah, that was a little Reddit. Right, let's play more or less.
Yes.
Let's play more or less to wrap up this episode.
Ellis, right, on an unreleased episode that we filmed last time, got 4 and I got 1. Like, he just absolutely destroyed me.
Yeah, I got 4. we didn't. Fuck's sake. Yeah, we didn't release it. It just wasn't a great ep, to be honest.
Yeah, it was shit.
It just wasn't good. Like, it happens. It genuinely happens with every podcast. Like, I watched a podcast the other day, and they were talking about like how many episodes they haven't released, and it's been loads.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes just have those days, man. All right, cool. So if you don't know what more or less is, just for context, we will ask a statement, and one of us needs to guess if it's more or less. So it could be like, is there more ants in the world, or more? Is there more ants in the world or more crabs in the world? And you'd be like, there's more or less,
That's a
something
good
like
one,
that.
actually.
There's something like
I'll
that.
probably say answer.
Yeah, same, to be fair. There's actually more ants than humans.
Then again,
which is
I've
fucking
seen some
mental.
Donnies from the estate. Crazy amount of crabs on them, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so it's a very simple game, and then we get a point for every single one we get right, and then, yeah, one of us wins.
Did production of the Lord of the Rings trilogy films cost more or less than the Hunger Games Part 1 and 2? Have you watched Lord of the Rings?
No.
No,
It looks
I-
boring.
Yeah, it does. It's like Harry Potter.
Yeah,
I don't mean to shit on no one's breakfast and that. but
No,
that
yeah.
sounds so crap.
I'm the same. Like, I used to love Harry Potter when I was a kid, but the thought of watching it now, I like juicy stuff, like Game of Thrones. Fucking juicy. It might seem a bit boring to people, but it's actually juicy.
Yeah.
Because there's so much involved. There's politics and shit, and it's just mad. Whereas, like, Lord of the Rings, is I don't care. Like, it just looks boring to me.
Yeah, every
Just
time
looks
I've
boring
watched
to
it,
me.
I've just been looking at it thinking, this is shit.
I would say, because I know Lord of the Rings, at its time, was like a big film. And I think it was very ambitious for the time it came out. It's not mega old, but for the time it came out, I think it was very ambitious and stuff in terms of production. So I'd actually say more than the Hunger Games.
How much do you reckon a film is like that?
It depends really. So a film like that, probably like the typical sort of films now are like 200 mil to make.
Yeah.
It's crazy. That, because it was a fair long time ago, I would probably say, I don't know, maybe
Where
like
are
80
dollars
mil.
finding 200 million?
I don't know. They're just
It's
making.
crazy,
they're
innit?
making bank. I'd say about 80 mil for that. I don't know, but I'd say it's more than the Hunger Games.
It's less.
Oh, it's less.
The Hunger Games Part 1 and 2 cost a combined total of 300 million, and the Lord of the Rings trilogy cost 260 million.
Oh shit! Oh, it's the trilogy. It wasn't even just one film. Fair. That's surprising. To be fair, that's actually really surprising.
You weren't far off then if you said Lord of the Rings is 80 million. You said.
Yeah, I thought it was about 80.
So the trilogy, it cost 260, so you're 20 million off,
That's mad.
which is close in this game.
Yeah. It is. It fucking is. Was the World Wide Web invented more or less than 30 years ago?
Less.
More.
Fuck's sake! I didn't even think Don's had computers in like. Oh no, it's 2024.
Yeah, it's 2024.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. I thought it was like 2016 or something.
Tim Berners-Lee invented the World Wide Web, or the internet, in 1989.
I don't understand the science behind even making it internet. It doesn't make sense, does it?
Yeah, it baffles me.
Yeah.
When I think of that, the fact that, yeah, I can message someone in Australia
Yeah.
and they get it
FaceTime.
instantly.
Yeah.
Instantly. Just
It's
off
crazy,
a little
innit?
dish in the
I know.
fucking space. What's going on?
But how did he sell that to someone? He said, if you send this plate into the sky.
Yeah. You
It'll
can talk
change
to
your
anyone.
life.
No
Yeah.
no more pigeons.
Yeah.
That baffles me as well. The fact that birds, I think we spoke about it before,
Did
the
we-
fact that pigeons knew where to travel to is crazy.
I thought that was a myth.
No, it's true.
I
I don't think it was pigeons. I think it was crows or something. I can't. Raven.
Raven.
Raven. Send a raven. You know. And they knew where to go,
Yeah,
which
that's mad.
fucking baffles me.
Mm.
Apparently, I heard the reason why they know where to go is because they used to live. But then again, this doesn't make any sense. They used to live in that place. They see it as home. So what you used to do is take that raven
Yeah.
and put it in this sort of cage and be like, this travels to here because that's
Yeah.
its home.
Yeah.
And then you would just let it go and it'd
yeah.
fly home.
So it is just like a route, you know what I mean?
Basically,
it's like
yeah.
when Royal Mail go on a certain route. That's what it's like, isn't it?
Yeah. But that's what I heard. But then I kind of don't. That means you can't send stuff to specific places. There's only places where they've already been. It's a bit weird. I don't know the logic of that.
Yeah, some places you just got to send someone.
But the world just baffles me. The fact, like the evolution, like the fucking internet, and the fact that we made weapons, and then like we made technology. Like we've made this microphone.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on?
The science
it's
behind
crazy.
Behind things going into here.
Yeah.
Into there, then you mix that and that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's insane.
Crazy science.
It is actually like what baffles me is like cameras as well. Like it baffles me how it works in terms of like I can watch back something what's already happened.
Yeah.
It's like time travel a bit.
We
Like
can
you can
watch
some
back the
something.
first episode of when we filmed
Yeah.
here, and we was actually here.
We was here, but we can watch it back, clear as day.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like, no, the mad thing is, no video.
Yeah.
Do you know all video is just multiple photos being taken?
See, that's crazy. How did someone come up with that?
So, like, for example, I'm filming at the minute at 50 frames a second.
Mm.
And
So
what
it's
that
50
means is 50 photos a second. It's just taking multiple photos.
That's crazy.
That's insane, isn't it?
But ain't that what that Chaplin bloke did?
Charlie Chaplin.
Yeah, is he the guy who made films or something? And
I think he was the first. Yeah, he was sort of like the first films, and they had no audio.
Yeah.
It was just music and facial expressions.
Yeah, he just walked around doing
Yeah,
all this
he's gonna-
shit. yeah, it was all that crap, wasn't it?
Yeah, fuck, that must have been shit.
But at the
Go
same
to
time, it was brilliant.
Like this new thing's come out, film, and it's just some twat going.
yeah.
I'm gonna go back to washing up.
Yeah.
This is boring.
Yeah, I'm cutting the
I'm
grass.
gonna
or
go back
something.
to gladiator days. Do you know what? Not to sound fucked up, because this sounds bad in context. But how mad, in terms of the environment,
Yeah.
how mad wouldn't it have been to go to like a gladiator show?
And the dude beat the bear. The dude beat the tiger.
Yeah,
with
yeah,
bare hands.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like,
and shit like that. You're like, come on!
no way! No way you just did that.
Yeah, like it's fucked up because
Yeah.
people killing people, and it's
I
like
know.
you don't want to see that.
Yeah,
but imagine, because back then there was no entertainment. Imagine back then, like, yo, we're going to the game.
Yeah.
It's like a football
Imagine
match.
getting sentenced. You gotta fight a tiger with no weapons.
What?
Are you taking the piss?
With
Or
a
what?
crowd of people
Yeah.
cheering, and they can throw stuff at you.
They're
if
throwing
they want.
shit at you.
Okay, where's the benefit for me?
Imagine one Don, that must have happened. He was beating the tiger.
Yeah.
He's like, had it on the fucking road. Fucking beating the shit
Choke
out
on.
of
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
And then someone's just dashed something. It's just hit him right
Tomato
there. They
at
used
the
to
head.
chuck like rocks in there.
Yeah, yeah,
Imagine
they
he
did.
just took a rock to the head. He's like, next thing, tiger's up.
On his
there
neck.
We go. Let's start
Done.
scratching you. And he was about to win.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll be fuming. I'll be fuming.
That's
Not
crazy.
for long, because I'm dead, but
Yeah.
I'll be fuming. I
What
wonder
a
if they
horrible death.
I wonder. A crowd of people cheering as
Yeah.
you die. It's like,
You're just getting more than you look into the crowd. There's like an 8-year-old kid going, come on! Fucking
rocks
yes!
at you. You just got rocks hitting your fucking head. And just,
I'd rather get
Fuck
stoned
that.
to death.
oh, that was violent. Stoning to death is fucking disgusting. Do you
Because
know
there's a
how long
point where
that
you're
would
on
take?
the, there's a point you're on the ropes, like you're like, oh, I can see the light. Don't tell me he's just fuck it. Oh, this little twat again. He misses.
Do you know
all the
how
time.
long it would take to die from
I
stoning?
know, that's crazy.
Do you know how long? That would take days, I swear.
Just-
Constantly just someone just throwing a rock at your head.
you get fucking boring for dons as well, so
Oh.
they just walk off. Then the next group of people, should we chuck rocks
They
at
get
him?
so
Should we
boring.
chuck rocks at him? They loved it that much. Let's all get rocks.
Yeah, let's
quick.
just go. Let's just
That's
go.
horrible
That was
way.
entertainment. We were fucked up. That was our entertainment. You fight a bear. What? Yeah, you fight a bear. Why? Well, I'm bored.
I don't know. It's better than putting you in a cell.
It's weekend, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've already done my.
We're making
my
money
work.
off your death.
Yeah, I've already done my work. I'm bored. Well, go fucking do something then. Go for a walk. No, I want to watch a man fight a bear. I'm bored. That's all I want.
It's a horrible
The fact that that
way
happened,
of death.
it's crazy.
Just leave me to starve in a cell. Just don't give me any food. Let me just die in a cell.
Use me as a puppet to fight.
I'd rather get beheaded.
Yeah, same.
You're getting mauled to death.
Yeah, I'm getting battered by a bear or like a 7-foot Viking.
And if you try and run away as well, they boo you.
Yeah, they do.
I'm making out like I've been there.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the one time I went.
Anyway, fuck's sake.
Right, here we go. Here's a good one.
All right.
Is the average age of a mother at childbirth in the UK more or less than 30? This is updated game as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I'd say less than 30. I think most people have kids. in the UK, most people have kids very like late teens or early 20s. Most people.
More.
I would say. Really?
More, yeah. I was surprised about that because I would have said less.
I genuinely thought it'd be less.
The average age has been steadily increasing over the years and is around 31. I feel like people are just shitting kids out for jokes now.
No, they do.
I feel like all the time, this done.
It's when people
I was
just...
one of them dons.
Some people just find it minor as well. They're just like, yeah, I'm having a kid. What? Oh, you
No,
got
he's dead.
you got a whole nother life to look after.
Yeah.
I'm just having a kid. They just don't care. Oh, I'm just having one. That's mental.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's when you're not. It's when there's people who aren't ready. Like they're not. There's not anything in place yet.
Yeah, that scares me. Like I want everything to be ready.
But
First.
at the same time, nothing's
Not
ever going to be fully ready.
No, not everything. But I've always said, like, when I have a kid, I want to be in a place where I'm still working. I'm not going to be retired or anything, but I'm in a position where I can sort of chill a little bit with work. I'm still working, earning money, but I can, if I want to, I can just be like, oh, I'm going to have today off.
Yeah.
And I'd rather be at home with the kid. I want to spend time with the kid, still be working at home, but I've got flexibility where I can literally get up early morning, smash out all my work, and I've got the rest of the day with my kid. Does a slug have more or less than two noses?
See, it's got those two things popping out its head, but I don't think they're nose. More. Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, I said that by accident. More than two noses. I thought it had two noses. Fair enough.
Oh, fuck's sake. Slug has got four noses.
Four noses.
Yeah,
it's
it's just
crazy.
crazy. Yeah, it's mad. I didn't even think it had one. I don't think it needed a nose.
You can smell Christmas dinner already. That's crazy.
Fuck's sake.
Four noses is mad.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that'd piss you off when you sneeze. You gotta wipe all your fucking body.
That's 1 point to you.
Was the tin can invented more or less than 150 years ago?
Jesus.
I'd get that right.
I feel like 150 is a stretch. Fuck it, I'll say more.
It's more.
Okay. I went with my gut feeling.
Peter Durand is credited with the invention of the tin can more than 150 years ago in 1810. First of all, that just goes to show that you can get your name out there by doing absolutely anything. He just made a tin can and Don's remember him.
Yeah, but that was sick though. That
Do
saved
you know how
saved like soldiers
Yeah.
in war, bro. Like
Yeah.
they just ate out of tins.
I just remember it because like Don's used to whack on tins and that. You know, like markets and that. Like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah. Are the odds of winning the Euro Millions more or less than 1 in 100 million?
More.
It's less.
For fuck's sake. No way.
The odds of winning are approximately 1 in 139 million.
Do car airbags kill more or less than one person in every 10 that they save? I don't know what I'm laughing.
I'd say it does. I'd say more.
So it's less.
Oh, okay.
It's estimated that car airbags kill one person for every 22 lives that they save.
Jesus. Do FTSE 100 companies earn more or less than half of their income from abroad? So basically, it's a certain category of companies. I don't know what that means. But do they earn more or less than half their income from abroad?
It's just roll the dice, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. To
So
be
I don't
honest.
understand
'Cause
it.
I don't,
Again,
I don't really get it. I don't-
More.
It is more.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it because FTS companies.
FTSE 100 companies earn around 75% of their income from outside the UK.
Yeah, I know. I knew that.
Fuck off. Right, anyway.
That was a hard
Fucking
game
hell.
that time.
Yeah,
that was a
tough.
hard game.
That was tough. Right, cool. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it.